Tony Limo reporting live from New York City, Monday, March 17th, 2007. And I'm over here by LaGuardia Airport on Astoria Boulevard in Jackson Heights, Queens. I'm on my way down to JFK, and I got a 12:15 pickup. It's a gorgeous day here in New York. Temperature's about 37 degrees. Skies are blue. And I'm on my way. The snow's just starting to melt here in New York. Friday we had about 4 inches of snow. It's kind of an ice storm, snowstorm. And today I just hooked up my webcam. Took some Velcro, I set it up live in the car. Because I got some video tips the other day and they were telling me that I should shoot my webcam live as I'm driving to give you a perspective of what goes on in a limousine driver's life. I've been doing this about 25 years. Started out as the early 20s. Started out in Manhattan. I used to hustle all around the city. Pick up a lot of celebrities, movie stars. Back then, they were kind of all around the city. They were more accessible. It was kind of before that paparazzi craze, as they say. And the paparazzis, before they really went nuts. So they were much more accessible. And to tell you, celebrities used to be driving down Park Avenue, and they would just, I would flag them down, or they would flag me down, trying to hail a cab, jump in my car. That's how I got Jackie Kennedy. She used to work for Doubleday as an editor on 245 Park Avenue. And she used to come out of work around, 4:30, 5 o'clock, just like anybody else. And she used to just be on the corner, hailing a cab. Can you imagine? The former First Lady on the corner of 46th and what was it, Park Avenue, hailing a cab. But she was just like anybody else, just trying to get home. At the time, she lived on 84th Street and like 5th Avenue. She had the apartment there. In fact, I think that's where she passed away. 1994, and she used to be, I tell you, she was really quiet. She used to like to eat apples, and she didn't say much, and that was it. And my next big celebrity that I had was Micheal Douglas. And I picked him up a lot of times on 5th Avenue. It's back in the late 80s when he was married to, I think his wife was Deanna. And he was cool also. And Rodney Dangerfield. I gotta tell you, they were all nice. Except for one girl. Joan Collins. Boy, was she a bitch. Let me tell you. She was just like a character in Dynasty. And cheap? I gotta tell you, really cheap. She couldn't even afford. She wouldn't even want to pay for her 2 daughters at the time. They were like teenagers to go to Studio 54. I told her that I had an in, how to try to get people in the back door. And once she heard that I could get them in the back door, her eyes lit right up, and she says, "Oh, can you get my daughters in? Can you get my daughters in?" I said, "Well, I gotta make some. I gotta get on the CB. This is before cell phones. All my friends and I, we all had CB. in the city. And for those of you who don't know what a CB is, that's Citizens Band Radio. What the truckers used to use back in the 70s. That's when they were really big. Well, I gotta pay attention to the road now. I'm getting off my exit. Ciao.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a